The Nazi who saved hundreds of Jews, Oskar Schindler. Picture this. A Nazi party member walks into a concentration camp, not to kill, but to save lives. Sounds impossible? Meet Oskar Schindler, the German industrialist who turned from war profiteer into one of history's most unlikely heroes. In 1939, Schindler arrived in Kraków with one goal: get rich quick from the war economy. He acquired an enamelware factory, employing Jewish workers because they were cheaper than Polish laborers. Everything about this man screamed opportunist, a heavy drinker, womanizer, and shameless networker, who threw lavish parties for Nazi officials. But then something extraordinary happened. Here's where the story takes a chilling turn. As Schindler witnessed the systematic brutalization of his Jewish workers, seeing families torn apart, children murdered, and entire communities erased, the profiteer transformed into a protector. He began crafting an elaborate deception that would span years. Schindler convinced Nazi authorities that his Jewish workers were essential to the war effort, manufacturing ammunition and metal goods. In reality, his factory deliberately produced defective products. He spent his entire fortune bribing SS officers, providing food, medicine, and false documentation. When workers were scheduled for deportation to death camps, Schindler would mysteriously need them for urgent production. The most dramatic moment came in 1944 when Schindler compiled his famous list. 200 names of Jews he claimed were indispensable workers. Each name represented a life saved from certain death. But here's the twist that will haunt you. Schindler died in poverty in 1974, having spent everything to save others. Today, over 7,000 descendants of Schindler's Jews live because one Nazi chose humanity over hatred. Sometimes the most profound acts of resistance come from the most unexpected places, proving that even in history's darkest chapters, individual courage can illuminate the path forward.